Hello, I'm author L.R. Braden, and today I'd like to read you a passage from the fourth book in my Magicsmith series, Casting Shadows. "Let's find a quiet corner to talk," I said. Almost every face in the room was turned in our direction now, and most of them did not look friendly. I glanced at James. He was holding very, very still. "Alex Blackwood." The crowd split like metal shavings pushed back by the force of a magnet to reveal a large man with a barrel chest, tree-trunk arms, and a shock of flame-red hair. Behind him trailed a smaller, slimmer figure whose hair was the same shade of red. Ava smiled at me from behind her uncle's back, but the smile was strained, more a tightening of her face than an expression of pleasure. "What trouble have you brought into my bar today?" Targ, the owner of Crossroads, folded his arms across his wide chest and glared down at me. I tightened my grip on James's hand, both in a show of solidarity and to give myself a much-needed boost of confidence. The last time I'd been in Targ's bar, I'd gotten drunk on a fairy drink called ambrosia and caused a scene. He'd kicked me out, and so far as I knew, hadn't yet lifted the ban on my return. "We came looking for Jinx and Emma." My gaze flicked past Targ. "And Ava. I wanted to make sure they'd all gotten out of my house all right." "Well, as you can see, they're fine." He didn't move, a wall of unhappy man blocking further entry. Honestly, I found the troll less intimidating. "Right. Well, we request sanctuary," Chase said as he stepped up beside me, once more in human form, and once more totally naked. Apparently, a room full of strangers seeing his junk didn't bother him in the slightest. Targ's gaze shifted to Chase, then back to me, then continued to my other side, where James stood statue still. "A vampire can't claim sanctuary." "He won't cause any trouble," I said. "I promise." "Throw them both out!" someone shouted from the crowd. A murmur of agreement rippled through the fay. Targ cut one hand to the side like he was chopping wood, and the murmurs stopped. "Your face is all over the news, along with claims about a treatment to fool the PTF iron tests." I was lying when I said that, stalling for time, trying to save the life of a friend. My throat constricted on the last word. "Now you show up with one of them," he jerked his chin toward James, "begging for sanctuary. We just need a safe place to talk for a few minutes, then we'll be out of your hair. You've upset a lot of people, Miss Blackwood. The PTF aren't the only ones with a bone to pick." The crowd behind him was starting to stir again, and it finally struck me that James being a vampire wasn't the only reason I wasn't welcome here. These Fae were hiding from the PTF and the angry humans calling for war, and they blamed me. That was a passage from Casting Shadows. Thanks for listening and happy reading.